Happy July 4th. A day of freedom, celebrating freedom. Originally because we had freedom from the British. I'm still working on that one because I'm married to someone who's British. Don't take offense, honey, if you ever watch this. So we celebrate freedom. And in, yoga philosophy, we talk about how there is one energy that has created all of this. All of this is created out of one energy, and science says the same thing. But in an attempt to understand that energy, yoga philosophy has given that energy attributes. It's like this, and it's like this, and it's like this. And one of the attributes that is ascribed to this energy is called svatantriya, which means freedom. It means complete and unadulterated freedom. Freedom to be, to do, to see, to stop, to go, to freedom in every possible way there can be freedom. And when we practice yoga, we work towards being in that place of freedom. So we do that physically by moving joints for more mobility, muscles for more stretch. We do that through breathing, creating space for the fluids and the oxygen in our bodies to move. We do that so that even when we're experiencing physical limitation, we are still moving. We are still moving towards having more range of motion, or at least not losing what we have. And we do that for a sense of mental freedom as well, because often I find that I am not free, not because of my body, but because of what's going on in my head. There is just this perseverating, constant rolling around of ideas and anxieties and worries and So yoga is, in a way, tools to manage all those different kinds of ways in which we can experience more freedom. So we will, move our bodies in different ranges of motion to invite more freedom. And we will start with some breathing technique to help bring more freedom to the mind, to how we are thinking and perhaps feeling. So we'll start by sitting in a steady, upright posture. Feet solidly on the floor, hands on the thighs. Sitting up straight. If you need to use the back of the chair, that's fine. Or you can just use the muscles in your back to stay upright. And then perhaps close your eyes if you'd like, and bring your awareness to your breathing. In yoga, as much as possible, we breathe through the nose, unless we're doing a specific breathing technique that uses mouth breathing. So we breathe through the nose, the inhalation and the exhalation. So just take a few mindful breaths. And we're going to add a count to the breathing. So we're going to count 6 counts for the inhale and 6 counts for the exhale. You can count silently in your head, seeking to be like a metronome, like a rhythmic, regular count. And count 6 beats for your inhalation and then 6 beats for your exhalation. And let this focus on your breath help bring you into a clearer, more grounded, steadier frame of mind. And now we're going to lengthen the exhalation. So you're going to breathe in for the count of 6, but breathe out for the count of 8. In for 6, out for 8. Do one more breath like that. And then release the counting of the breath and notice again how you feel. If perhaps there's a little bit more ease in your mental world. Join your palms together in front of your heart. And we'll chant 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Lifting your head. Please open your eyes. Releasing your hands to your thighs. Cup your knees. Move yourself to the front edge of your chair. And then round and stretch your spine, cat and cow, with your breath. There are places and ways in which we move, patterns of movement, we call them, that are so often repeated that they just become rote and they become often easeful because it's how you always move. It's like a river that moves through its same course easefully versus trying to move through another course. So your body moves through its easy course. And for most of us in the normal course of our daily life, the arching of the back, the lifting of the chest is less common than the rounding of the spine back. So we spend a lot of time like this, like this, like this, right? So spend a little bit more time like this, arching, doing the opposite to increase more range of motion and more freedom in the chest. And then you go to the rounded position, but then again, come up and a big opening through the chest. And if you pull with your hands back on your knees like this, you can get more action and more stretch across the front of the chest. And then you round back. And then again, pull forward and spread the collarbones and lift the sternum to the ceiling. And one more time, back. And again, forward. And then come to a neutral spine. Drop your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Roll your chin down to your chest. Your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Chin back down to chest. Right ear towards the right shoulder. Chin back down to chest. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Chin back down to chest. And one more time, right ear over towards the right shoulder. Chin back down to chest. And left ear over towards the left shoulder. And chin back down to the chest. Then slowly lift the head up. And very careful, so we're not going to crunch the vertebrae in the back of the neck. Tilt your face up towards the ceiling. So you're curving the neck, but not collapsing the weight of your head into your vertebrae. So the muscles in the neck are working. And then point your chin over to your right back to center, over to your left, back to center, and then bring the head up to its normal position. Good. Grab your strap. And we're going to turn the chairs sideways, facing into the middle of the room. And then we're going to sit back down. With strap at the ready. Move yourself to the very front edge of your chair. So you're right at the very front edge. Yes. Step your right leg out in front onto your heel. And then point the toes down towards the floor, stretching across the top of your foot, keeping your legs straight. And then slide your toes back and push out through the heel. I'm just going to shift back so I can see Carol better. And then point again, toes down. And then peel back. And again, point down. Stay here. And turn your foot to your right. Toes down towards the floor, mark as good as you can. And then over towards your left. Not rolling the whole leg, just rolling the ankle. And if you've broken your ankle and you have less mobility in your ankle, you just do the best you can. We're just looking to increase and maintain mobility. And then come back to center, point the toes back towards you, lasso your foot. You okay? Yeah, my sock was across the Carol was sharing her sock with Bob, but it was the wrong Bob. Yeah. Carol's also got a Bob. You're Bob. Carol's Bob. All right. Draw the toes using the strap. Draw the toes back, push out more through the heel so feel a stretch in your calf muscle. And then lift the leg up. And then arch your back. So back to that arched position. Try not to lean into the chair, but use your muscles to lift up and then lower the leg back down. And walk your hands up the strap. So you're going to lean forward, walk your hands closer to your foot, and lift again. So when you arch your back, it's not to lean back. It's to stay upright and arch your back. Then bend the elbows and lift the leg higher. And lean forward towards your leg. Then pull the toes back towards you. Push out more through your heel. Yes? Ho ho. Feel free to make any freeing noises needed. Take another breath. Slowly lower back down. Now, I know some of us have arthritis in our hands. If gripping the strap is hurting, here are two options. You can roll your hands up the strap. You can also, and this is a little bit more complicated, but worth knowing, make a loop with the strap. And put your elbow in the strap. Then you don't have to hold it all. Okay, so just options. Okay, left leg out. Switch the legs. Toes towards the floor. Peel the toes back, push out through the heel. Toes towards the floor, strong. Tamara, try to do it without bending the knee. Don't bend the knee. Yeah. And then peel back. Yeah, even more, Bob. Straight leg, peel back. And then again, point and move the foot to the right. Now, don't move your leg. Just move your foot as much as it will move. because this is about ankle joint mobility. So if you're moving the whole leg, your ankle joint's not getting any extra mobility. Over to the right and down, over to the left and down, over to the right and down, and over to the left and down. Yeah, that's good, good, Mark. Back to center, heel the toes back, lasso your foot. Sit up tall, lift up the leg, lean forward, upper back forward, breathe. Lift the leg any amount more, Herb, lean forward if you can. Take another breath. And then exhale slowly and release. Then choke up on the strap. So you're going to hold closer to your foot. You can circle your hands around the strap for stability. Lift the leg up. Sit up tall. Pull the toes back towards you. Push out through your heel. Lift the leg any amount more. Sit up tall. Add a back bend. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. And exhale, lower down and release. Shake out your legs. Windshield wiper a little left and right. And first side again. Stretch out the right leg. We're just going for the second stronger stretch. So strap around the foot. Hold close to your foot. Lift the leg up. Lift it up any amount more. Back bend. Toes towards you, heel away. 3 breaths. Lift any amount more. Keep leaning forward as you back bend. Take 1 more breath and exhale, release the leg down. Remove the strap, switch sides, left leg out. Strap around foot, lift foot, lift back, spread collarbones, lift any amount higher, heel out, toes towards you. Breathe, deep breath, lift a little bit higher. 3 breaths, breathe in, feel what you feel. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time, Wendy. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Put the foot down. Remove the strap. Shake out your hands. Good. Hold on to the chair. Separate your feet as wide apart as your mat. Bend your knees. Lift up onto your toes. Spin the knees to the right. Spin the knees to the left. Spin the knees to the right, leave them there. Turn your torso to the left. Lift up your right arm. Lean, bending the left elbow. Lean more over to your left. Knees to your right. So you're leaning away from your knees. Inhale, come back up to center. Hand to the chair. Knees to the left. Let them drop over. Left arm up. Side bend to the right, twist to the right, back bend to the right. Open yourself up, freedom in your expression, freedom in your spine, freedom in your breath. Back to center, feet down. Step the feet out a little further away from you. Make sure everybody's got their chair on their mat, right? Except for me. All right, so strong in the arms, strong in the feet, hips up off the chair. Just give it a try. Feet down, push into your feet, Carol. Feet have to go down. So you're standing in your feet and then hips back down to the chair. What's wrong, Tamara? Okay. Okay. So have the heels of your hands on the top of the chair so you can really push down. So you're pushing down into 4 points equally. Your 2 hands, your 2 feet. Push down again, but this time bend the elbows, make a back bend, spread your collarbones, tone your belly muscles, lift up the hips. Shift the knees forward, lift up the hips higher, and then all the way back down. Okay. Step your right foot a little closer and your left leg a little further. Sole of the foot on the floor. Hands still on the chair. We are lifting again with a different leg position. Okay, so bend the elbows back, puff the chest, push down into the 2 feet and lift up the hips. Left leg straight and right leg bent. Mark, straighten out your left leg. Left leg straight. Yes, toes down. And then hips back down to the chair. Down and back. Don't miss the chair. Make sure you find the chair when you go down. Okay, step the left foot in. Right foot out. Roll the shoulders back. Push down strong into both feet and lift up the hips. A little higher. Right leg straight. Take another breath. Beautiful. Exhale all the way back down. Step the foot in. Relax the arms. Bring them out in front. Lace the fingers together. And keeping the hands, the heels of the hands pressing towards each other, stretch the arms straight away from you as far as they will go. And then over to your right. Keep them straight. And over to your left. Keep them straight. Over to the right again. Turn the head to the left. Back to center. Over to the left. And turn the head to the right. Back to center and down. All right. For those who would like to. One more option. So here are the options. Option A. First one we did. Option B. Second one we did. Option C. 2 straight legs. A, B, or C. One is not better than the other. They are different ways to move. What way is best for your body this morning to move? So choose A, B, or C. This is your freedom of choice, your freedom of connection. So choose an A, B, or C, either knees bent, one leg straight, or both legs straight. And if you do one leg, then you come down to the other leg. Bend the elbows back a little bit, arch the back, press down, lift up the hips. Soles of the feet pressing down, hips lifting up, look up towards the ceiling, lift the heart to the sky, lift any amount higher, and then exhale all the way back down to the chair. Don't miss the chair. Sit all the way back, lean back against the chair. Lace the fingers together, stretch the knuckles forward as far as they will go. Sit up tall. Bring the arms over to the right. Turn the head to the left. Bring the arms over to the left. Turn the head to the right. Knuckles over to the right again, head left. Stay here. Lift the arms a little bit, lower them a little bit. Lift them a little bit and lower them a little bit. Feel the shift in where the stretch is. Come back to center. Knuckles over to the left, head to the right. Up, down, up, down, center. Then the elbows and release. Roll the shoulders back. And one more time with feeling, A, B, or C. Grab the chair. Move yourself forward. A, B, or C, Wendy. Or D, whatever that is for you. Stretch out the legs. Anchor down and lift. Look up, whatever you're doing, and breathe. Nice, Carol. Carol's doing D, a beautiful D. One more breath. And exhale, shift the hips back to lower down. Step the feet back in. Hands to your heart. Hands free, standing up. So Herb, just turn through 90 degrees or move the chair. Okay. Lean forward and stand up. They call this sit to stand. And then there is stand to sit. Beautiful, Bob. Sit to stand. If your feet did a little happy dance, that's okay. But see if you can make them stay put. Stand to sit. Slowly, a very light lowering down. One more time. Stand to sit. Still feet. Release your arms. Turn around to face your chair. Bending forward, bring your hands back down to the chair. All right, just so we have consensus, let's have everybody move their chairs into the middle of the room, facing towards the middle of the room. So Gail, just spin around. Bob, spin around 90 degrees, 180 degrees. Yeah. All right. Okay. Have your chair towards the front of your mat so you've got room behind you. And step your right foot back. Bend your left knee. Keep the right heel lifted. We're going to stretch the back of the calf again. So focusing on pressing, not too strongly because we don't want to rupture anything, but just enough so you get a good stretch in the back of your right calf. Bend the left knee any amount further forward and then stretch your spine forward and look forward. So there is extension and room. Keeping your right hand holding the chair, bring your left hand to your hip. And we're going to do some spinal mobility movement. Twist your upper body to your left. Inhale, untwist it. Exhale, upper body to the left. Inhale, untwist. Still pressing out through your right heel. Upper body to your left. Inhale, untwist. Left hand back to the chair and step forward. And if you need to make a couple of hops forward, that's fine. And then left foot back. Take it far enough back that when you press out through your heel, the heel's not coming down, but you're getting a good stretch. Lengthen forward through your spine, looking forward. Bend as deeply into your right knee as you are able. Right hand to the right hip. Spinal mobility. Rotation to the right. Exhale. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, untwist. Hand back to the chair. Step the left foot forward. Okay. And then inhale, stand all the way up. Stand up tall. And take a moment to feel in your legs, in your hips, the movement in your spine. When I do yoga like this, I feel like there's more room for my breath. I can take a deeper breath. There's just a little bit more space physically in my body. Even though I'm stretching my calf, it makes more space for me to breathe. So see what there is for you. That's just me. We're all different. What do you feel? Then sweep your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, hinge forward, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Put a bend in your knees, a deep bend, and we're going to cat-cow here. Arch the back, lift the head, look forward, and then press the spine up towards the sky. Arch the back, lift the head, look forward, and really work into that back bend, and then exhale, round the spine. Now do a few more straightening your legs. You're going to have a little bit less mobility with the legs straight, but take a few more here. Then come to a neutral back and bring your forearms down to the chair. Bend the knees, arch the back, lift the head, look forward. Straighten your right leg as far as you can. Might not go all the way straight, that's okay. Just straighten it as far as you can. And press your hips a little bit more to your right. Bend the right knee. Straighten the left leg as far as you can. And press the hips to your left. Bend the left knee. Straighten both legs as far as you can, pressing the inner thighs back and wide. Bring the hands back to the chair, lift your torso up, walk your feet a little closer to the chair, and then step the right foot back again to a lunge. Pressing out through the right heel. Lift up the left toes, the ball of the foot. So you're just on the point of your left heel, foot all the way up. And then left foot down. Push forward with your right heel, so your whole torso moves a little forward, and then push back with your right heel. Push forward with the right heel, and then push back. Then come to a place of neutral, neither forward nor back. Strong leg. Left hand again to the left hip. This time, focus when you twist to the left on not twisting your hips, just twisting your spine. So spine long, spinal twist to the left. Turn the head also. And inhale, untwist. Keep the left hip moving back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, untwist. Last time, twist left. Keep the hand on the hip or stretch the arm to the sky. Untwist. Hand back to the chair. Push off with the right toes. Step forward. Step back with the left foot. A little further back. Susan, you just keep your head up. Yeah. Press out through the heel. Get a good stretch. Stretch your spine forward. Lift up the right toes so you're on the point of your right heel. Right foot down, and then rock forward with your left heel and back with your left heel. Forward with your left heel and back, heel towards the floor. Forward to the left heel, back, and then neutral. Right hand to the right hip. Pelvis level. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, untwist. One more time. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, untwist. Hand back to the chair. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms to the sky. Stretch up. Circle your wrists at the top. Circle the other way. And then rest your arms down beside you and look towards me for a moment. Here's where we're going next. I'm going to step back and back. Plank pose. So we did this facing up, and now we're doing it facing down. You can keep your knees bent and not step so far back, or you can step back so that your shoulders are over your wrists and your body is not sagging, but is holding itself in an inclined plane. So up to you, hands to the chair, holding steady.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure the chair doesn't slide forward.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust the chair. Breathe. It's really good, Tamara. See if you can go a little further back, Bob, a little further back, and lower the pelvis a little bit more. Pelvis a little bit more. Yes. Excellent, Carol. Good. Nice, Mark. And then walk yourself forward. Come all the way up to stand. And we're going to do it again, and we're going to put the chair against the wall. Got to turn around. All right. One more time with feeling. Just checking on Wendy. How'd it go, Wendy? Do me a happy dance. Like that was just so awesome. Okay. Hands to the chair. Step your feet back. Lift the pelvis a little bit. Lift the belly a little bit. Broaden your collarbones. Nice. Beautiful, Gail. Take a few deep breaths. That's good, Wendy. Very good arm strengthening. Even the cat says so. Still breathing. Still holding. One more breath. Walk your feet in. Come up to stand, get the weight off your hands. Make soft fists, circle your wrists. Circle the other way. And just shake them out. Well done. Okay. We're going to take a thigh stretch. If you would prefer to stand at the wall, you can stand at the wall. Here's where we're going. If you will not be able to reach your foot, you can place your knee on the chair and then use your hamstrings to just lift the foot any amount. You can also use the trusty strap around the foot to draw the foot up. So either standing on your own, holding the chair, standing at the wall, or placing a knee on the chair. So any knee, whichever knee. I'm just gonna let go a little bit. And Mark, let's this hand, let go with that hand. Give me that strap, yeah. Hips forward a little bit. Lift your shoulders back and up. Take your pelvis forward a little bit more. Do you feel some stretch in your quads? More in your lower back. So tailbone down, pull your low belly in and up. Yeah. Take a deep breath in. Checking Wendy. And then exhale and release. So this is a hard part to stretch, especially when there's issues with the knees. And yet, because the knee is held within the quadriceps muscles tendon, it's really good for your knee to stretch it. Let's do the other side. So reaching around, catch the foot, or rest the knee on the chair. Are you getting a stretch that way?
In here.
Yeah, okay. Bob, lift the foot any amount more. Yeah, so you're just gonna keep lifting the foot. Yes, that's it, Tamara, good. Have a stretch?
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm lucky.
okay. Take one more breath. And then exhale and release. Shake out your legs. Step. Herb, leave the chair at the wall, please. Your right foot up onto the chair.
Can you push that against there?
Absolutely. And you can hold.
No, I could probably look like that,
Yes, and then straighten it out
this way.
that way.
Okay, it's my knees. That's it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, got
And
it.
you reach here if you need to
If I
hold.
had to.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Pull your toes back towards you. Lift up through your spine, add a little back bend. Two options, and I will hand you your strap. You can either put the strap around the foot, or you can lean forward and bring your hands to the chair. So if you would like the strap around your foot and you don't have a strap, I will hand you your strap. Do you want a strap or
Yeah.
hands to the chair?
I don't think I'm gonna get my hands to the chair. Thank you.
Pull the toes back. Keep breathing, because you know what happens when you stop doing that.
I'm near the chair.
That's okay. You're getting a good stretch, I imagine.
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Okay. Keeping your leg on the chair, you can continue to hold the strap, lift yourself up. Hold with your left hand. Open the right arm out to the right. Any amount, spinal twist to the right. Inhale, untwist. Step the right foot back. Give your legs a shake out. Excellent. Left side. Left leg up. All right, Herb. Yeah. Hinge forward. Keeping a bit of a back bend in your upper back. You'll notice one side is probably tighter than the other. That's okay. Just notice and breathe. Pull the toes back towards you. Stay connected to your breath. Leg as straight as it will go. Straps in the right hand. Left hand to the left hip. Spinal twist to the left. Any amount. Untwist. Step the left foot down. Shake out the legs. And please have a seat. Put the strap off to the side. We are done with the strap. Widen the sit bones back and apart. Bring the hands to the thighs, feet solid underneath you. Close your eyes and feel your body. What you did was challenging. The way you moved, the way you stretched. Those kind of challenges likely lead to more freedom in the way that you're able to move and navigate through the rest of your day and your life. Feel that in your body. Breathe in for the count of 6 and breathe out for the count of 6. As you take a few more breaths, feel your feet on the mat. Feel your buttocks on the chair. Feel your hands on your thighs. Feel your breath against your upper lip. Sometimes freedom is more a state of mind than anything else. Yoga is always inviting us to a freer state of mind. Focus, present, aware. Take a deep, long breath in now. Slow, smooth breath out. Another deeper, fuller breath in. Slow, smooth breath out. And once more, fill yourself up with as much breath as you can hold. And let it out slowly. Join your palms in front of your heart. And we'll chant one Om to close our practice this morning. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you all.